Alex checked his watch. It was 7 o'clock, sharp. His heart beat fast, very fast. Tonight was the night, the big date with Sarah. He smoothed his lucky blue shirt, for the 10th time at least. His Santa Monica apartment felt small, too small. He needed to leave. He needed some fresh air. Sarah. Her name was a whisper. They had met online just last week. Her messages were short, cryptic. Her profile pictures were few and hazy. A beautiful mystery. He liked that. Or perhaps he was just telling himself that. A small seed of doubt began to sprout. He tried to push it far away. Tonight was supposed to be good. He hoped it would be good. One last look in the mirror. The reflection showed a nervous man. His eyes were wide, too wide. Was this truly a good idea? He grabbed his keys from the small table. Wallet, phone, the usual checklist. But nothing felt usual about this evening. A strange, heavy feeling settled in his stomach like a stone, cold and hard. He tried to ignore the rising unease. He started his car. The engine rumbled. He drove towards the coast. The California sun was setting low. Orange and purple streaks painted the sky. It was a beautiful, breathtaking sight, but his mind was not on the view. It was focused entirely on her, Sarah. Her name echoed in his thoughts. He wondered what she was really like. He hoped she was everything he imagined. The Santa Monica Pier loomed ahead. It was a blaze of bright lights. Loud music drifted on the breeze. People were everywhere. So many people, laughing, shouting, having fun. It was supposed to be a happy place, but Alex felt strangely out of place. His hands were sweating, clammy. He scanned the crowds, looking, searching for her face, for Sarah. Then he saw her. Finally. She was standing near the old carousel. She was different, not like her photos. Her photos were softer, kinder. In person, she seemed more intense. Her eyes were dark, very dark. She offered a small, slow smile. It did not quite reach her eyes. Alex took a breath. He walked towards her. Each step felt heavier than the last. "Hi, Alex." Her voice was soft, softer than he expected, low. "Sarah, you look great." He lied. She looked unsettling, not great. They started to talk, small talk. The words felt awkward, forced. The ocean breeze suddenly felt cold, chilling him to the bone. He wished he had worn a jacket, a very thick jacket. "Let's walk," she said. It was not a question. It was a quiet command. They walked along the wooden planks. The old pier creaked beneath their feet. The waves crashed below, a steady rhythm, like a distant drum, beating slowly, ominously, a warning. Something was definitely wrong here. He felt it in his gut, a deep certainty. This was not going to be a normal date. They stopped for ice cream, or rather, he bought ice cream. Vanilla, his favorite, simple. She did not want any, none at all. She just watched him eat, intently. Her gaze was heavy, unblinking. Then she started asking strange questions about his fears, his deepest secrets, things you don't ask on a first date, or any date, really. Alex felt a prickle on his neck, the feeling of being watched. He glanced back over his shoulder, quickly, a dark shape, a silhouette, near the noisy arcade entrance. Then it was gone. Vanished. Was it just a trick of the light, or was it something more sinister? Paranoia. It had to be paranoia. He told himself to calm down. Sarah let out a laugh. It was a short, sharp sound, unpleasant, not a sound of happiness or joy. "Life is full of choices, Alex," she said. Her words were cryptic, confusing. Her smile did not reach her eyes. Those dark, watchful eyes. He felt a chill run down his spine, deeper and colder than the ocean air. This was getting very strange. The shadow again. He saw it, closer this time, much closer. A man, tall, dressed all in black. Alex turned to Sarah, urgently. "Did you see that man?" Sarah looked. She shook her head slowly. "See what, Alex? There's no one there." Her voice was too calm, too smooth, like she was reciting lines from a script. He knew she was lying. "Let's go somewhere quieter," Sarah suggested. Her voice was a low murmur. She pointed towards the dark beach below the pier, away from the lights, away from the safety of the crowds. Alex's heart pounded in his chest. No, this was a very bad idea, a terrible, horrible idea. His instincts screamed at him. Danger, he should run now. He saw the man in black again, definitely following them now. No more doubts, the man was moving with purpose. "Who is he, Sarah?" Alex demanded. His voice shook, but he tried to sound firm. "Who is that man following us?" He had to know the truth, right now, before it was too late for him. The game, whatever it was, felt deadly. He was a pawn. Sarah smiled then. A terrible smile. It was cold, cruel, full of malice. "He's with me, Alex," she said softly. The man in black stepped forward. Another man joined him from the shadows, two of them, both imposing, threatening. This was a test, she continued, her voice flat. A test of your character. You failed. Her dark eyes gleamed in the faint light, like a predator's eyes. Alex finally understood. Everything. This was not a date, not even close. It was a trap, a carefully set snare. He reacted. Pure, raw instinct took over. He shoved Sarah hard towards the two approaching men. Then he turned and ran fast towards the consuming darkness of the beach. The sound of pursuit echoed behind him. The deadly date was over. His fight for life had just begun.